one thing that I noticed, because I knew you were you a freshman when I was a senior?
I was, yeah.
Yes. So when we first met William, Mr. William was a like very like you could tell he came out of Christian school. It was, like we're like I remember there was one run where like, let's have William say something weird, and he just wouldn't do it. Like he wouldn't say anything weird, and he would go like, hi, and we'd be like, no, William, say something really weird. And he just wouldn't say anything. And then now the way that he expresses himself is just so evolved. Where did that like progression start, and like how much did the differing values of your family have a role in that?
That's a good question. I like how you phrase that question, first of all, but that like sense of expression, I think really came. I'm a firm believer in like, you have to figure your shit out before you can figure anything else out. And I don't think I realized that until I was a very like back in that time, I was very not only sheltered, but very insecure because I didn't have a firm sense of self yet. And
Oh.
it was a time where it was I loved, like looking back at high school, I loved my freshman year because I was so comfortable in such a bubble, and such like I was in such a fenced-in world before that. And then I got to high school and it was like, in a good way though, because not only like being on the cross country team, but like it was the first time. It's like crazy looking back because it was like that was the first time I had classmates that weren't white. Like at St. Pat's, it was 100% white, and
Wow.
we can talk about that, but like that's one thing. But it's like when you combine, I feel like that was definitely like the point in my life where I realized, or at the first time where like my own views came out versus the views of like my family, extended family, or what was expected of me. And I think what helped a lot was I was put in a lot. It was very like very, looking back, easy ways to adapt, but it was like I was put outside my comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like you guys like forcing me to say something weird on the run. Like that sounds, it's just silly, but like stuff like that. Like I needed to push myself to like, dude, just chill out. You know what I mean? I was just so stuck in my ways and stubborn in a bad way. And I think from there, I was like, that really gave me like the cross country team for sure. I credit with a lot of not only figuring my stuff out, but like being confident, because like to be a good runner, I think you need to be confident. It's a lot about the mentality behind it. And I'm thankful for my time as a runner, but I'm more thankful for the way it taught me that like behind every good performance, every good art piece, everything you do, you need to be firm in your beliefs and firm in who you are. Like I noticed when I look back at that time how much I was lacking in in character and what I wanted to be. And I was like, you guys like really pushed me to just like, dude, chill out, figure yourself out. And like from there, I just quickly acquired like a sense of confidence, not only from running, but also by like through the juxtaposition of running, art, and needing to adapt like with family situation stuff. It's like you learn this sense of confidence and self-reliability that's super, super important in all the like passions I have now. And I think you asked the second question. The second part was like, what do your family values have to do with that, you said? I think I realized like more or less to question everything I believe, not in a bad way, but in a curious way. I feel like I became more curious a lot through high school, and even now I'm like, it's just, I feel like I'm not afraid of asking the wrong question. I'm not afraid of fucking up or failing. And I think that's the best thing I learned.